Hey gang, Tony here. I've not been making videos lately, I've noticed. I just realized actually when the box of Dread came, I said, wow, it feels like a really long time since I shot a video. So anyway, here I am. I just got back from work, so I'm dressed like this. I'm a little under the weather as well, got kind of a cold going on, so excuse me if I sound a little unenthusiastic. But I am very excited about getting this box of Dread. They're having a little bit of an issue this month. This is actually the October box, which just arrived. Excuse me. I forget what day it is, but we're November 21st. So, wow, so it's been 21 days since my last video, and this is pretty late. This is probably the latest that the box has ever been. I personally don't care. I mean, that's just me. Like, when a box comes, it comes. No biggie. I don't believe that Box of Dread has ever had problems like that before, at least that I can remember. So, really not an issue for me, but, you know, it is something that some people, I guess, kind of get bent out of shape about. Certainly not something that is going to be a problem in the future, based on what John's saying over there, but they're just working some stuff out. And they have, again, this month, that new box that they got made for Box of Dread, which is really cool. It's neat that they are sending it in a box. I'm just going to dig in, see what we got. I don't really know what the theme is. I'm hoping it's Halloween themed. Alright, so we got some red tissue paper on top. Basically what he was saying, the reason for the long wait was that one order that they had for the box just didn't get there on time, and they kept waiting for it. So we have a poster to start us off. Just a rubber band around it. Let's see what we got here. Trapper Keeper. It's a Jason Voorhees Trapper Keeper. Trapper Keeper? Trapper Keeper. I wonder how many of our viewers know what a Trapper Keeper is. That's a cool poster. I like that one. I'm already on record saying what I feel about posters and boxes. I like them. Usually, I'm pretty happy with them. I just don't have the room to display them all. I have so many at this point. It's like I don't know what to do with all these damn posters. One of these days, maybe if I get a big place, I'll be able to do something cool. Maybe like a little collage kind of thing with them. We've got another Friday the 13th item here. It's the Jason Voorhees Mask Ice Cube Tray. I have, I want to say they're alien xenomorph ice cubes. I didn't get the box that had them in. Someone gave those to me. But they're pretty cool, man. I mean, I could dig it. If I'm going to make like a little mixed drink around the holidays and you want to spice it up with some kind of themed ice cubes, it's pretty cool. I'll probably use these for the holidays. I'll end up putting them in the freezer. This is pretty neat too. I also, I'm always on the fence about these kind of like kitschy sort of things. These are Freddy and Jason cookie cutters. I make cookies. I make sugar cookies. I have a Halloween thing of sugar cookie cutters. So, I mean, these fit in with that. And when I make my Halloween sugar cookies, I'll definitely use these. So, I mean, I could dig it on that level. Hell, maybe I'll throw in some Jason and Freddy sugar cookies into the Christmas ones. I'll use this stuff. You know what? I'm not on the fence anymore. Now I'm off the fence and I'm taking a side. I'm going to say I like this stuff because it's usable. You know, I do cook a lot. I do stuff in the kitchen. So more and more as the years have been wearing on here with the mystery boxes and all that, you guys have probably noticed that I really don't get many mystery boxes anymore. And the reason is very simple. I don't want stuff. Like, I'm trying to get rid of a lot of my stuff right now, selling things off, giving stuff away. And I don't want more. So, like, if it's something I can use that I think is useful, that's very cool. And this is another item that is useful. I'll use it. And I'm always looking for one of these. Like, no matter how many of these particular items you have, in my experience, you can never find one when you need it. It's a bottle opener. That's a Jason Voorhees bottle opener. I will use that. The one I've been using in my videos for a very long time now, I don't know if I have it sitting here or not, speaking of never being able to find things when you need them, is another bottle opener that I got from the Box of Dread probably a couple of years ago. It was a really cool Cthulhu one, and I still use it. You know, I just leave it up here, so now I could bring one for the kitchen. I'm digging it. We've got a movie here. This is Mischief Night, The Lucky Ones Die First. I've never heard of this movie. Mischief Night, of course, is another name for Hell Night. It's the night before Halloween. That's actually what they call it around here, is Mischief Night. Hell Night, they call it that other places. I don't know. I don't know exactly where. Can you tell I'm sick? I'm feeling pretty sick. I'm just gonna vomit in the middle of the video. You guys will enjoy that. But yeah, I know nothing about the movie, which is fine. I kind of like getting these off the beaten path movies in the boxes, because they're movies that I may never watch, if no one gave them to me like this. So now I'll watch it and I'll see maybe it's crap, maybe it's amazing. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll get a beer and I'll crack open a beer with the Jason Voorhees bottle opener. I'll get nice and drunk so I won't be able to tell. There's a couple more items. This is actually a jam-packed box. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a couple more items in here. Oh, okay, there's one more item, and there is a letter. So let me just look at the last item, and then we'll do the letter. But before I do that, I just want to mention that they have been getting, like, guest curators. Lucky McKee was the guest curator for the last box. Excuse me! I'm sorry. So we have a guest curator again. We'll take a look at that in a sec. But we got a comic book! It's Twilight Hotel, Volume 1. Your room is ready. I love comics. That looks like Christopher Walken's head right there. I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be Christopher Walken, but look at the little head on the platter. You tell me. That looks like a dead Christopher Walken head, doesn't it? Does it? I think it does. Anyway, I'm digging it. I like comics. I have a whole stack of Halloween comics I showed you guys from the Halloween Comic Fest. I haven't actually read any of them because I haven't had time yet. But I'm a big fan of comic books in the mystery boxes, because this is something that I will definitely get use out of and read and enjoy. Alright. Awesome box, man. A lot of stuff. Comic, movie, bottle opener, cookie cutters, ice cubes, poster. Boom. It's been a box of in Box of Dread tradition. Their Halloween box wasn't really a Halloween themed box, and that's basically been their deal. I think maybe in the years I've been subscribing to the Box of Dread, maybe once they actually did like an actual Halloween theme for the October box. But they generally don't lean into that, which is a little bit surprising. But, I mean, this was a good box, so I don't really care. Alright, so this, I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this is a letter from our guest curator, Christina Klebe. Hello, Box of Dread subscribers. I'm totally psyched to be hosting this Box of Dread. It's me, Klebe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her last name right. Klebe? I want to say Klebe. Linda from Rob Zombie's Halloween. Eva Braun from Chillerama. Oh, I love that movie, Chillerama. Detective McNally from Neil Marshall's segment of Tales of Halloween. Another good. I just watched that again this past month. Anika from Proxy. And most recently, Agent Pierce from Don't Kill It. I haven't seen that one. With Dolph Lundgren. So I've actually seen a lot of stuff that she's in. And that's very cool. One last little tidbit here. It says, what you may not know is that I voiced the role of Jenny Myers in this year's Friday the 13th The Game. I know a lot of you guys out there playing that game. I haven't gotten it myself yet. I was hoping for a price drop before I jumped into that particular piranha pit. But probably get it sooner or later. I am on PS4 if you guys want to look me up there. Onipar. O-N-I-P-A-R. Anyway, I'm not going to read the whole thing. Great box. I like it. I'm going to use everything in there and view and read the comic and movie respectively. Worth the wait. John, thank you very much for another great Box of Dread. Everybody else, thanks for watching. Sorry that I'm under the weather here. I'm going to empty this box back out so I can vomit in it now. And otherwise, I will see you guys soon. Breathe deep in the night. Bye-bye.